Howdy all, this is Shane and we're here to check out this really cool dual booster pedal by Maxon. This is the DB10 pedal. This is basically two independent clean boost pedals in one. So you get a vintage and a clean channel. The clean channel keeps your signal as it was and just makes it much louder, up to 30 dB, which is really loud. It will push an amp over the edge without question. It's really that loud. And the vintage channel over here as well on the other side. Now what this will do will give you more of that, well, vintage sound obviously, but it actually rolls out a little bit of the high end, much kind of like how tube screamers work, but it's not a tube screamer circuit. It's simply just a volume boost with a slight EQ curve on the end. It's really cool. This thing is super loud. And if you haven't seen the video I did with Dr. Rick at his place with this, when we had the amps up loud, definitely check that out. This thing will push a tube amp over the edge. No problems at all. It's super loud. Let's give this a shot. We're also going to be using it in conjunction with the Maxon OD808 pedal, which is their iconic tube screamer overdrive pedal. So let's give this a shot. I'm playing my Squier Classic Vibe, which is all stock, into my 65 Deluxe Reverb amplifier at a relatively low volume. So let's see what the pedal can do. And if you've seen the other video I did with Dr. Rick, you'll know that this can really get going and it can get really loud. I'm starting on the clean channel of the pedal right now, and this is my clean tone. Pedal at 12 o'clock. Very nice, very musical. It just brought the amp alive. It sounds way bigger than it just did before. The great thing about the clean side of this pedal is the fact that it doesn't actually affect your tone in any way. So let's try this. Let's go ahead and turn it up a little more. So nice and big, nice and round sounding, and it's pushing it over the edge already. Let's go ahead now, crank it up a little more. And all the way up. So while I'm at room volume, if you can imagine playing with your amp cranked and you hit a pedal like this, it's going to just push it right over the edge for some great amp, natural overdrive. So let's go ahead now and try the dual booster with the Maxon OD808. So with it off. So as you can hear, it really complements an overdrive pedal, and that would work with any overdrive pedal. Maxon stuff seems to sound great together. Let's go ahead now and try the vintage channel on the dual booster. All right, so this is my clean tone once again, and I'm back on both pickups now. This is with the pedal at 12 o'clock. A little bit more. Now Now what's cool about this side is it's more of that vintage sound, so it's rolling off a little bit of high end, but what you get in turn is a really smooth sound. So it will work great for different types of pedals and players and different kinds of music. So let's go ahead now, crank that all the way up. So as you can hear on the chords especially, it's really rolling out that high end frequency. Let's go ahead and show you what it's like with it off. Yeah, wow, huge difference. Let's go back to the Maxon now, bridge pickup, and see how it sounds. Awesome. So I've just cranked the volume on the vintage channel up to about 3 o'clock. Let's see how it sounds still with the Maxon OD808. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, feel free to reach out to me in the comments below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. When I first saw this pedal, I was a little like, I wonder how good this can be. You know, I didn't really kind of expect much out of it, and then I played it and I went, wow. I think Rick and I were both totally blown away by this thing. If you're after a pedal that will just simply push an amp over the edge, get one of these, but be warned, it gets really, really loud. So if you're a guitar player like me and you like making a bit of noise, these are a lot of fun, and it will also work before or after your favorite overdrive pedal, as you heard. So running it with the Maxon OD808 sounds great, and you can really get some great tones out of it. So it's one of those pedals that you can use in a live situation just to really, you know, wallop the amp and push it really hard. So yeah, check these out online. All the links are in the description below, and I'll speak to you all soon. See ya.